Hey, how's it going out there today, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great day. Checking in with you today. Just want to talk a little bit. I'm way behind on the weekly recap videos. Trust me, I know this. I'm probably about 2 weeks behind on those right now. I'll get to working on some more of those. But just wanted to check in. I ain't been doing nothing but lives here lately. I put out a few short videos. If you haven't watched the short videos, go check them out. They're very interesting, I think. The Landstar video I put out the other day got a lot of hate on that. I love having haters. I really do. Because when you got haters, that means, number one, people are watching. And number two, you're probably doing something right and they're doing something wrong. Because that's typically where hate comes from, you know. But, yeah, just wanted to check in, say, hey, what's up, everybody? Been spending a lot of my free time doing things other than YouTube right now. I got other things going on outside of YouTube and trucking, so I got a busy life going on, but, been spending a lot of my time, just doing things that are better for me, organizing the truck, been cooking more on the truck, that's taking up more time, but, I gotta tell you, there's nothing more, rewarding than cooking on the truck. You save money, you're eating better, and I like it all the way around, so I've been doing a lot of that. But, yeah, I just want to check in with everybody, say what's up. We will get back to weekly recaps. The market is so good right now. Like, you can literally just go back and watch, like, the last 2 months of weekly recaps and kind of get an idea, of what the market's like. It really hasn't changed a whole lot. Rates are still way up. That's another reason I'm behind on videos, is because rates are way up. I'd rather run freight than, make YouTube videos, honestly. I'm on a 30-minute break right now. I have a load that's not exempt, so I thought I'd pop in real quick, put out a little something, just to let everybody know I'm still here. I'm still doing live shows. Come join me on a live show if you want to. Subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell to make sure, you get those notifications when I do go live. I really enjoy the lives. To me, it's a lot of fun. When I do a recorded video, I kind of got where it's kind of like a chore, because basically mostly I do the weekly recap videos now. The Craigslist job search videos, I do a few of those here and there, but those typically don't get a lot of views, so I don't put a lot of effort into those, honestly. But whenever I scroll through a city and I see some interesting things, then I like to make a video of it. If you have any suggestions of a city you would like to see on a Craigslist job search video, be sure to leave me a comment on that. While you're down there, check out the description. Mudflap, it's still a thing, guys. Mudflap's growing. Adding new stops all the time. Sign up with my promo code. Get yourself $10 in free fuel. It gets me $10 in free fuel. And that's it, guys. I just wanted to check in and say, hey, the lumper fee on the last live video was $105. The video was called Guess the Lumper Fee. $105. We were all way over. I was saying 200. Yeah, none of us were really close on that one. So, that's just how it is sometimes. You never know what those lumpers are going to charge. It was Capstone Lumper. That live show got taken down because someone flagged it for nudity. I just laughed. I was like, I appealed it. YouTube put it right back up. None of my videos are going to have nudity in them. You know what I mean? I don't make enough off of YouTube to give you that kind of show. But I do appreciate all my subscribers, everybody that comments, man. Appreciate all that. Honestly, if it wasn't for you guys, I know my YouTube channel would be dead. Because other than the community I've built in YouTube, I don't get a whole lot out of it. And that's really what I like about it, is I get the community. So thanks everybody for that. Truck's been doing good. I did have a little issue with it. I want to say about 2 weeks ago, I had a code come up for poor quality def, and I just did a regen. It went away as soon as I got back on the freeway. It came back. I did another regen. That one didn't go all the way through. That did a partial regen. I actually took it to the Freightliner dealer, and while I was waiting in line to check in, I've kicked it into regen mode again. I bought a tool. I'll do a review on it. I bought a one of those little forced regen tools. It's a Nexus Netlink or something like that. NL102. I got that from the devil himself, Jeff Bezos. Bought that on Amazon for $200. I would have bought it somewhere else. I just couldn't find them anywhere that could ship them anywhere near as fast. So, hey, when you got to, I guess. But forced a regen on it there at the dealership and it was a good thing because this was a Monday, and the dealer said, yeah, we can't get to you till Thursday. So I said, okay, I'll just go force regen the thing myself. I force regened it in the parking lot of the dealer. The poor dev quality code went away. It did leave me with a code for too many regens. And the little fix-it tool I bought is not very good at clearing emissions codes. It'll clear some of them, but it didn't clear that one. But I thought, well, boy, I better take that to the dealership and get them to look at that. And it went away. So, that's my favorite kind of codes that clear themselves. Now, I will say the little regen tool it worked. Because, when that thing popped up and said, hey, you got poor quality DEF, my first thing I do when that pops up is I go put fresh DEF in the truck. I was at about 50%. I went and put fresh DEF in it, forced it through a regen. I guess the DEF quality sensor realized I had fresh DEF in there, and that light went away. But then the too many regens stayed. So we got that one cleared out. Eventually just driving it, which I'm glad I did, because I was going to take it to the shop last time I was home, but I said, you know what? If it was any other code, I would be more worried about it. But too many regens is not a problem when you're the one forcing it to regen. And if it was just regenning on its own all the time, I'd be more worried about it. But luckily it cleared it. Like I said, I'll get a review up of that little tool. I think it's probably, in my world, it's already paid for itself, at $200. Just the fact that instead of having to take time off and go deal with that, given I was going to do it while I was at home, I would have been home, but I would have still been downtime, and honestly, the carrier I'm leased onto, I probably could have borrowed a truck. But at the same time, the hassle of borrowing a truck is not for me. I've got everything set up in here somewhat like I want it. I'm going to do some remodeling on this truck here in the next couple days. I really want to start cooking all my meals in the truck, because like this morning I cooked eggs and sausage. From the time I timed it, from the time I started getting everything out, it took me about 16 minutes to cook eggs and sausage. And that's setting up my table. That's doing everything. And then, I just chilled for a minute. You let my hot plate and my pan cool off. Put foil on everything so the cleanup is bing, bam, boom. I don't know. I really want to start cooking more in the truck because, number one, it's healthier. Number two, DOT physical's coming up in August. So, I don't know if you guys like me got, high blood pressure, diabetes, whatever you got going on. Boy, when that freaking DOT physical starts coming near you start in your head, you're like, okay. As soon as I passed it last year, I didn't do so well. It was like a free pass. I went AWOL for about a month. Got off the wagon, burnt the wagon to the ground, basically. So, got to get back in line. But just wanted to check in, chat with everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to hop off here. Be sure to check out Mudflap down there. Use my promo code JI5B, as in boy, 37. Get yourself $10 in free fuel. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Have a good one. Take care of each other.